Hey guys, it's Rusty here, just hanging out in the garage and preparing for the Cajun Classic Enduro coming up this weekend. I thought I'd go ahead and put the finishing touches on it tonight. I'm going to put a new fresh front tire on the front there, and I'm going to change the disc and put a fresh disc up front. But here's my bike. I've got it all hoisted up. Here's my stand. I've got it lifted up where I can get to it pretty easily. I've got the front tire off, and then over here I've got a nice tire changer here, the Moose Racing tire changer that makes it kind of easy, or easier. I wouldn't say necessarily super easy. I'm not the best, but it helps. Over here I've got the DUNLOP MX33 for the front that's getting ready to go on. I use the AT81s on the rear. I think I've mentioned that probably before. I use the Sunstar braking for my disc. This is my new disc that I just put on there. The other one was out of spec, getting kind of small. I checked the diameter there, and it definitely needed to be replaced. So this is the first time I've done that. Let's see here. Yeah, the other things that I've done recently is I got a new Warp 9 wheel, and so I'm using this wheel specifically for racing, and then I've got another wheel right over here that I use pretty much just for dual sport. So what I'll do is I put a fresh tire for the last Enduro. It was the US Sprint Enduro that was down in South Carolina at Society Hills, and had a fresh tire on the rear there, and I took that tire, turned that into a dual sport tire. The other thing I did is just recently put a new Sunstar chain and Sunstar front sprocket and rear sprocket. The Warp 9 came with an aluminum sprocket. Now I had an issue at Sandlaptor where my aluminum sprocket there wore prematurely, and I had some issues that cost me a couple places in the finish there. I had a couple problems there, but that was one of them. But this one right here is awesome. This is a chromoly and really nice looking sprocket, much more rugged and tougher than the aluminum. So I like that. I think I like the weight and the looks of that better than the steel as well. So really pretty much all I've got to do now, since I've got my wheel off, I put the disc on, I have torqued these down to the proper specs using my torque wrench. Got a nice 1/4 inch torque wrench there that I use for that. I also went through and checked my, well, it doesn't sound like it right now, but I went through, maybe I'll need to recheck these one more time, but the best way I like to do checking my spokes is I'll just do the sound check, and I'll go through, and if they rattle a little bit, I'll just tighten them up. So I'll probably check that one more time before I finish up. But that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much ready to go. I'm going to head out early as I can Friday morning and get as far as I can. I was going to have a partner riding down with me, and we're going to ride and race and split the driving duties and all that. But it's going to be a solo trip, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I'll get most of the way Friday night, and then Saturday I'll have an easy drive. And then that drive back for Monday morning is going to be tough. I may not be very productive on Monday, but we'll see how that goes. But that's just a quick little report of where I'm at, getting ready for the Enduro. Hope you guys are doing well. Maybe I'll see some of you guys down at the race. If not, hopefully here soon we'll get together and ride. Be sure to check us out on 50 Plus Rider. Join our group and find a chance to get out and ride with us. That's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you on the trail. Take it easy.